Your news for the state of Tennessee in about 10 minutes. Tennessee in 10 starts now.
Thanks so much for joining us for Tennessee in 10. I'm Marius Payton. We want to begin with a look at your weather as we prepare for some of the coldest air of the season and a possible snowstorm this weekend. First Alert meteorologist Stefano DiPietro tracking it all for us.
And I'll tell you what, Marius, the weather's going to keep us on our toes for the entire week. From bitter cold, the next couple of days will be in the 30s today and tomorrow, start to warm things back up. And I use warm up very loosely going into the middle of this week and a little cooler by the end of the week. But take a look at the overnight lows. We're down to the teens and even single digits tonight into tomorrow morning. It's 20s and 30s for the remainder of the week. So the lows will get a little more bearable, but we are tracking a little snow potential for Wednesday as well. Weather stays calm today into our day tomorrow. You're not going to run into any big weather issues Monday or Tuesday. Now Wednesday, we get some rain showers and potentially even some snow showers. These may not necessarily be straight snow showers, but snow that mixes in with some rain that could put down maybe a quick coating in parts of Middle Tennessee. We'll watch that for the morning commute, but this is really going to be mostly a rain event for a lot of the state, then kicks out of here pretty quickly Wednesday afternoon and evening. Then we talk about the weekend. A lot of uncertainty, no certainties actually in snow totals, ice totals. The track of the storm system is going to be key. The cold air is going to be with us. That's something that looks pretty consistent in our models, our guidance models, that is. Icing in southern portions of Tennessee, heavier snowfall from the European model through the rest of the state. Now Friday into Saturday looks different with the American model. Brings that storm system's track a little farther to the south, which of course allows more colder air to get in here. But on top of that, it doesn't let the moisture get any farther north. So we still get some snow from the American model, just not as heavy snowfall. This will be an ever-changing situation. You'll want to stick with us right here on WSMV4.
Hello for the WVLT Newsroom. I'm Will Puckett. Well, an East Tennessee man is accused of having inappropriate relationships with a minor while he was serving as a youth pastor. What we know right now is on Friday, Freedom Fellowship Church of White Pine told police they received reports about one of its employees, Wesley Brobeck, having an inappropriate relationship with a 17-year-old girl. The church says Brobeck was a youth minister at the time. They immediately fired him. After investigating, White Pine police arrested Brobeck Saturday night at his home. He is facing charges of sexual battery by an authority figure and statutory rape by an authority figure. He is currently being held in the Jefferson County Jail.
Well, WSMV4 Chief Investigative Reporter Jeremy Finley found that overseas criminals are hijacking Google reviews of businesses in Middle Tennessee. They're telling business owners to pay up or we'll take your Google reviews. It happened to a Centerville wedding photographer last November. She got a text from a supposed freelancer offering to remove negative reviews at $100 each.
I just felt like something was fishy about it. I didn't feel comfortable. He was blowing up my phone with messages, constant messages, calling me.
And when she didn't pay, one-star reviews started suddenly piling up. Then she got another text that read, "I can't stop my team. They're going to do more negative. I just posted 3, but I don't know how many more they will do. You didn't pay me." Now, according to reviewfraud.org, businesses across the country are having their Google reviews hijacked.
Get stuck with like 27 fake negative reviews, and it's going to take like an act of Congress to try to figure out how do I get these removed, right?
Does Google have a responsibility to do something about this?
Yeah, Google does have a responsibility. Or can Google actually figure out how to prevent 37 negative reviews all coming in within a certain period of time?
Reviewfraud.org believes these criminals are working out of the India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan areas.
Well, some families in Tennessee's rural counties have to drive miles in order to be able to find care for their children. But right now, groups are working to be able to fill in those gaps. One of those groups that's working to help those people who have to travel a while is Remote Area Medical, or RAM. They serve about 3,100 children last year from all of their clinics. Officials say there are so many barriers that parents face to get their kids the care that they need. We're talking costs, transportation, health insurance, just to name a few. The medical group says that they were set up wherever they're invited to address a need in healthcare. They say it can be hard for rural communities because there's often a lack of doctors, but they're also working hard to recruit enough people to make sure they can help parents breathe a little easier.
And with children, we give 2 pairs of glasses because kids are kids, you know. They're going to break one, they're going to lose one, they're going to do those crazy things that kids do. So being able to give them that and take a little bit of pressure off of the parents' mind, you know, maybe they're stressed about dinner for the next month or something like that. And now they don't have to worry about whether they're going to pay rent or buy glasses for their kid.
Yeah, saying all of their dental, vision, and medical services provided are free. The great thing about RAM is you don't have to bring an ID, you don't have to bring a health insurance card, you don't have to bring a proof of income or anything like that. RAM says all they're going to ask you at one of their clinics is where does it hurt?
Well, today is Dolly Parton's 80th birthday. Dolly is a treasure to just more than Tennessee, and she is more than music. She's a businesswoman and philanthropist. Governor Bill Lee declared today Dolly Day in Tennessee. Happy birthday to her. And thanks so much for watching Tennessee in 10. Enjoy your Martin Luther King Jr. holiday.